You are looking at two unannounced, unreleased, new prototype lenses for Leica-M mount. The Voigtlander 21mm 3.5 Color-Skopar and 35mm f2 Ultron lens. Let's take a look at the 21. The first thing you'll notice is its sprawling lens hood, likely designed to hit a sweet spot between size and effectiveness. To me, it's reminiscent of the Leica Summron 28mm 5.6 lens hood. The next thing you might notice is that it's adorned in shining chrome accents, a departure from the chromeless matte black 21mm f4 Color-Skopar that I assume this lens is meant to replace. Another design change from the previous Skopar is the inclusion of a focus knob rather than a focus tab. Personally, I find this style easier to use, as I can change the angle of my grip as I roll through the focus. The double-winged aperture ring has been simplified and flattened out, again similar to that of the Leica Summron. The nice and clicky aperture suggests to me that Voigtlander has the need of the photographer in mind, rather than the videographer. The aperture goes from f22 to f3.5. A subtle but nice improvement over the common 21mm f4 spec. By my count, there's 10 aperture blades, which should give a nice enough bokeh should any appear. The engineering of the hood lock mechanism is a bit hard to explain, but it must first be pushed in before turning, a bit like opening the lid of a medicine bottle. I don't see this hood ever coming off by accident. So here it is hoodless in all its chromy glory. The size is on par with most rangefinder lenses with a minimum aperture number of 2.8 or more, in my opinion. Sorry buddy, let's get that hood back on you. Here is an unedited photo I took using this lens on my Leica CL with some Agfa Vista 200. Looks pretty damn good to me. I've been a fan of Voigtlander for a long time, shooting extensively with 35mm Nocton, 40mm Nocton, 21mm Skopar, and 15mm super wide LAR. But fanboy status aside, you've got to hand it to Voigtlander for sticking to their manual focus roots in a world bent on AF points and frames per second. So that's about it for this guy. Be sure to comment with your thoughts, as Voigtlander is very eager to get feedback about this lens from the community. And if you want to see the 35mm Ultron lens, head over to Nico's channel at Nico's Photography Show.